When this was going to happen, I said, okay, we're going to do this film. I want to be responsible for what this will sound like at the end of the day.
And 2, 3, 4.
So I called the old guys in the band that were playing with us when we recorded originally, ABBA. So when we recorded this, it was the first time for most of these songs that I sort of played them again. I don't play these songs. I don't sit at home and play Dancing Queen. I thought it would take like 3 weeks to record it all. It took like, I don't know, 5 days. Because they all remembered, and I remember all my stuff. And it's amazing how it sticks in your fingers.
Bjorn were very nervous the first day because they thought, oh God, is this American actress going to wreck all the songs?
The key became, can these actors who are great and we love really sing these songs?
But it was just a nervous kind of tension in the beginning.
We'll do it from the beginning?
Yeah.
Okay.
So first of all, Benny went to New York to meet Meryl. Once we'd got Meryl on board,
He'd sat at the piano in the basement of Lincoln Center, I remember. We'd stolen a room.
and they went through all the songs and they worked out all the keys that she wanted to sing in.
We were both elated after that day because we both knew it was possible that this could work, you know.
School bag in hand, she leaves home in the early morning.
Now you've got a little bit of leeway in the keys. You can shift them up a little bit, you can shift them down a little bit.
Is that head voice?
So I say thank you for the music.
So do it here.
Say thank you for the music.
But certainly with the women, you haven't got that much room to maneuver, largely because the range of these songs is massive. If you look at Dancing Queen, it goes from a low, you're in the mood for a dance, down there, to massive. Whichever way you move it, you're in trouble. You move it up, it's too high. You move it low, it's too low. You can't do it.
With a bit of rock music, everything's fine. You're in the mood for a dance.
Everybody kept saying to me, oh, ABBA, you'll be fine. That's so easy. That's easy. That's just, you know, those are ABBA songs.
You are the dancing queen, young and sweet.
They're much more complicated than you think they are. There are harmonies that are complex and rhythms, and they're very exacting about what they want. You have to learn it properly.
You drops. I see you leave your table. I see you leave your table. That's it.
I see you leave your table.
Yeah. And then if you get the rhythm, looking by the road. See you leave your table. Perfect. That's it.
My agent called me and said, Stellan, can you sing? And I said, no. And then he said, they're going to do Mamma Mia as a film. Yes, I said, I can sing. Because on film, you know, you can even fly. You can be Superman on film.
Waterloo, couldn't escape if I wanted to. Waterloo, Waterloo,
I don't think any of our three gentlemen had sung on screen before.
I don't think I've been so nervous about a job.
Honey, I'm still free. Take a chance on me.
Some were more hesitant than others.
I also knew that I had 3 days booked for a 3-minute song.
We made our way along the river and we sat down in the grass by the Eiffel Tower.
They were very nice and encouraging, and they just let me sing on.
Gonna do my very best and it ain't no lie. If you put me to the test, if you let me try.
I had images of being there until 10 o'clock at night, every night, with Benny and Bjorn shaking their heads. No, no, no.
From the beginning.
From the beginning.
Take it now or leave it. Now is all we get.
Before I knew it, I was in the booth and I was singing. I wasn't alone because I had Stellan and I had Colin right there, equally terrified.
Voulez-vous, Ain't no big decision, you know what to do. La question c'est voulez-vous.
That really happened? Did I actually do that? Was I actually in the studio watching Benny behind the glass?
It was like shooting a sitting duck. A little small talk, a smile, and baby, I was stuck.
It's so surreal. We were in this old church, Air Studios, and it was built inside of an old church, and it was just unbelievable.
Lay all your love on me.
Oh, so you record the songs and that's one terror, and then comes the day and you have to sing the songs in front of, 200 people.
When you're gone, how can I even try to go on? When you're gone, though I try, how can I carry on?
I just surrendered to the whole experience. Thank God for playback.
What are you doing at the end? Are you laughing?
No. I was thinking, thank God it's over.
The tradition in musicals is to do a pre-record and then mime. Now, because we have such fabulous actors in this film, and some of them were very keen to be given the opportunity of doing it live, we left the option open.
I work all night, I work all day to pay the bills I have to pay.
Meryl sang live all the time. Even, for example, you're on the edge of a cliff in The Winner Takes It All.
The judges will decide, the likes of me abide.
There's a howling gale, and it was unlikely we were going to be able to salvage much of that live recorded track. But she sang out on every take.
I don't want to talk, 'cause it makes me feel sad.
She wanted the audience to feel the energy of that.
The winner takes it all. The winner takes.
And there were times when we used the live recording. And I'm not going to tell you when those are, but a lot of it is a blend, of both.
Yes, I've been broken hearted. Lose this day recorded. Why did I ever let you go?
You might have seen a sequence where it all went quiet, but the actresses and the actors kept on singing.
Walks along the Seine, laughing in the rain.
It's because they had these tiny little earpieces in their ears called earwigs, and that's how we can manage to record their live vocal without playback track all over it.
For the moment, should we leave your vocals in your ears and sing along with it?
Yeah.
And then if you want us to take it out, we could do that.
Okay, great.
Yeah?
Benny and Bjorn, both of them were very easygoing, given that they were giving over their music, not to singers. They were giving their music over to primarily actors.
Now you're so cute. I like your style. And I know what you mean when you give me a flash of that smile. Oh, but boy, you're only a child.
It's quite unreal to hear all of those people taking the words that you wrote such a long time back in their mouths.
You were always sure of yourself. Now I see you've broken a feather.
And I think they were really excited because actors care about words. Lyrics mean a lot to actors. Lyrics are what the text is.
How I hate to see you like this.
So the audiences have to listen to ABBA's songs in a different way because you dance to those songs, but you might not have listened to every lyric.
You hear little things here and there, which are new and wonderful.
The feeling that I'm losing her forever.
This is a new time, and Benny has worked these tracks and recorded the vocals of all our actors.
Lessons learned, it's history when all is said and done.
You're going to hear when you hear these songs, these may be the best versions ever.
desire to run. There's no hurry anymore when all is.
It's completely unreal that it started with Benny and me banging away on piano and guitar like 35 years ago.
I have a dream.
So you remember the basement we were sitting in, and now I'm here because of that.
If you see the wonder of a fairy tale.
It's such a joy because they're so good. Those actors, they can sing.
Even if you
I cherish every moment.
I'll cross the street. I have a